My Hebrew brothers and my sisters, praise His holy name. Thank you again for your subscriptions and for your likes and for your comments. Thank you for your prayers. Thank you for your gifts. Thank you for everything you're doing to help to advance this ministry. Praise His holy name. Praise His name. And my brothers and my sisters, as we continue, we are in Psalm 37. And remember, we said that the Hebrew words, the letters of the alphabet, this is an acrostic poem. Okay, the acrostic poem is on this there. In as we look at the last verse, we already said we had to trust in verse 3, so we had to trust in YAHUAH and to do good. And so shall we dwell in the land. And he said, and verily thou shalt be fed. That means YAHUAH is not going to leave us, helpless. He's going to provide for us. Firmness, steadfastness, fidelity, praise His holy name, faithfulness. You see, YAHUAH is going to make sure, imuna, that's the word there that He used, that He's going to provide for us and make sure that, we are stable, He give us stability, praise His holy name. Truth, 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 truth. And so we come to verse 4. It's my brother and my sisters. Verse 4. This is what He said here. Delight thyself also in YAHUAH. To delight yourself in Him, my brothers and my sisters, is to make Him. Is to make Him the center. The center of your whole being. The center of everything. Everything we do. We trust Him. We put Him first. We honor Him. Delight yourself in Him. Psalm 1 said, and I think in verse 2, His word is my delight. In other words, you meditate upon His word. You apply His word to your life. So delight yourself in Him. Give yourself to Him. Rest on Him. Trust Him. My brothers and my sisters, make Him first place in your life. So you delight yourself in YAHUAH. Give Him first place. He's King of my life. Anything I do is supposed to reflect His glory. Praise His holy name. Yes, my brothers and my sisters. It's a delight thyself also in YAHUAH. In the King James Version, it said, delight yourself thyself also in the Lord. In YAHUAH. And the word here, the word Lord here, it doesn't spell the same way that the Lord that when we refer to YAHUAH, right? Even though it's referred to YAHUAH too. But YAHUAH is known by many names. But like this Lord here, that is, we're gonna come to it and we're gonna see when we talk about Lord, what is, because it can mean master, owner, and so on. So what it's talking about here is YAHUAH. Is YAHUAH. But is another term is referred to Him here in this Lord. It said delight yourself in Him. He owns us. Right? He is our owner. Okay? He owns us. And this is what he said. When we delight ourselves in him, he shall give us the desires of our heart. Delight thyself also in the Lord. Delight thyself also in YAHUAH. And he shall give you the desire of your heart. I want us to look at the word desire here. Because the word here is mishala. 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 And what it's talking about here is that when we pray to him, when we put petitions to him, okay, the requests that we put to him, the petitions, those are the desires, that what we desire from him, okay. So we are giving him ourselves wholeheartedly, without reservation, and we are saying to him, YAHUAH, you are my YAHUAH. You own me. Everything is about you, YAHUAH, not about me. And I thank you for who you are and for the place that you have in my life. Now, these are my requests. These are my petitions. And you trust YAHUAH. Me, Allah. Mish Allah. The Hebrew word is a long Hebrew. They say Mem, Shin, Aleph, Lamed, and Hey. Mish Allah. And what is saying here, my brothers and my sisters? What is saying here is that YAHUAH is ready, and he's going to grant your petitions, your desire, your petitions, your requests, my brothers and sisters. You're going to ask counsel. You're going to beg him. You're going to, and you're going to lay it to his charge. Because he said you're going to do it, you're going to do it. You're going to consult him. You're not going to take it upon yourself, my brothers and sisters, to do the things that you want to do. Or sometimes you say, I'm demanding you. You can't demand anything from YAHUAH. You and I cannot do it, my brothers and sisters. Don't try it. But it's whatever your needs are. Those are your demands, right? That you do. These are what I need. These are not what I want. Okay, your desires. You want ask YAHUAH to help you in your desires anywhere. You're going to inquire of him. By implication, to request something. By extension, some people say to demand. We don't want to demand anything. We can't. That's not the right way to approach YAHUAH. To ask counsel, or to beg, or to borrow, to lay, to charge, or to consult. We can't demand anything, my brothers and sisters, but earnestly we inquire and we ask YAHUAH, to grant our petitions. Praise his holy name. Grant our desires. We obtain and we live and we pray, my brothers and sisters. We salute him for his love and mercies and everything straightly, my brothers and sisters. And you know what? He surely grant our wish. So we just have to just keep trusting him and don't just pray about something and just give it up after a while. Okay, just give it up. I want you to notice here. It said, delight thyself also in Yahuwah, and he shall. I want you to notice the word shall here, is that different from the word will? Because will, it means he can do it tomorrow or later on today or tomorrow or a couple, but shall is a present thing that he's going to do it. Anytime now. Praise his holy name. Anytime now. In today. Anytime now. You ask him for something, he's going to do it. So, whatever your request is, he said he shall give the desire of your heart. I want to look at the word heart here because the word heart here, my brothers and sisters, is lab, which refers to the inner man, the mind, the will. The will, the heart is center of anything, okay? That's what it is. It's a the heart. Sometimes we refer to our heart as courageous heart. It's a friendly heart. Sometimes, we say, oh man, the person died of a broken heart. Or sometimes the person is crying about something and you don't know it relentlessly. You just keep crying. You say, the person's heart is broken. Sometimes it's caused by a loved one. Sometimes a loved one can, say the wrong thing. Or the loved one can disappoint the person. And the heart is broken. The feeling. So this word heart here is basically, used very widely for the feelings or, the will or even the intellect. Likewise for the center of anything. Cared for is comforted, consent, considered, courageous, friendly, merry, stiff, stout. And sometimes people have double heart. They say one thing and they don't mean something else. Are double-minded, Heed, kind, midst, regard, Praise his holy name. Unaware, understanding, will, something willing, it's wisdom. These are some of the words that are used there. But I want you to notice in verse 5. In verse 5. Listen what it says in verse 5. Gimel. That's the Hebrew. Let us start out there in verse 5. Gimel. He said, commit thy way. Commit thy way unto Yahuwah. Commit thy way unto Yahuwah. I want us to look at the word commit here because this word commit, my brothers and sisters, is a word that is very, very important and very important that we pay attention to this. Okay. Then it's a commit here in verse 5. Psalm 37 verse 5. It is the word galal. Galal. It's the word commit here. And this word means to roll or to roll away. To roll or to roll away. And what it's saying here, my brothers and sisters, is like you're committing something. You're removing whatever the obstacles are that are causing us not to be able to make that commitment to Yahuwah. We're rolling it away. Rolling it away, my brothers and sisters. Rolling it down. You know, together we run it down. We seek occasion to trust Him. You know, sometimes we don't want to do that. It's too hard. Too hard. You know. But my brothers and sisters, what is saying here is that we have to commit our to remove, and we have to move away, roll away anything, roll it down, to run it down, to seek occasion to trust Him, my brothers and sisters. Praise His holy name. Trust her to. There's a word that's to wallow, to wallow in His grace, in His favor. Praise His holy name. We're wallowing in His favor. Sometimes, my brothers and sisters, we just don't know the importance. He said, commit. When you commit, and I want you to look at the word way here. Commit thy way. Commit. The word way here is the word derek, like a derek. And what it's saying here, this Hebrew word, derek, the letters that made up is dalet, resh, and kaf. Derek. And what it's saying here, my brothers and sisters, is the way, or the road, or the distance, or the journey, or the manner. Those are the words that it shows there. Direct. The way, the road, the distance, the journey, or the manner. Along the way, because of by conversation, custom, sometimes we say you refer to it as the eastward, or the journey. Come from another word, darak, mean the road trodden, of course, or is a course of life or a mode of action. Often, we see this, and is a long away because of, by conversation or custom. It's a manner. It's like you're traveling. I don't know certain road, you're a passenger, and you're traveling on this road. But as you travel along the road, my brothers and sisters, you're going to notice a lot of things on the road. But you know something though? If it does not affect you that much, you won't hardly pay attention to it. If you're a person who like to see new things, like a scenery, like there's a part in near Riverside, California, when you're traveling, and Interstate 30. Is it Interstate 30? Or 6? Well, anyway, one of those highways. Up on the mountainside, there are a couple ancient looking animals, something looking like an elephant. Those animals that look like the ancient ones. Right? They have them set up there, built up there. They said many years ago, thousands of years ago, that area was known for that kind of animals. Okay? They were up there. I don't know what killed them, if it's the boulder, because they have a lot of boulders around there. And sometimes you see the boulder and just sit up at the, like, you wonder what's holding them. A good jerk will let them start running down the mountain, coming down into the road. Okay. But my brothers and sisters, you are on a journey. It's a manner. Okay? It's a manner. And you, along this journey, along this way, your conversation is It's taking up, my brothers and my sisters, your conversations by way. You is a course of life. Is a course of life. It's a mode of action. That's what your conversation is. You know, Derek, the way. You know, the way. It's a journey. And my brothers and my sisters, as we travel down this way, let us remember who we are in Yahuwah. Praise his holy name. We're going to stop here and we're going to come back and pray that you will be a blessing to someone today and walk with the King. Shalom.